Hey guys, and welcome back to another random clip in my random life. It is February 19th, Thursday evening, about 10 o'clock. I'm supposed to take my vitamins. I'm drinking a Sprite, guys. I've been having the taste for a Sprite. It is the night before my surgery, and it also is my brother's birthday. So for my loyal YouTube subscribers, then you know February is the sacred month for me, but I have not really mentioned, does it look good and refreshing? I have not really mentioned my brother at all so far this month, not because I haven't been thinking about him, but just because this month has been a crazy month for me, and there has been so many other things happening, which has been a distraction. And usually on my brother's birthday, I do so many things to have like a remembrance of him. I cried for like an hour today. It's not funny, but I couldn't really do the whole remembrance things. It's the day before my surgery, and I had so much running around to do, and I still have not completed everything that I wanted to complete. So yeah, I ended up going to Marshall's. I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I know people love to see little hauls and trinkets, because I know I do. But you guys who have been around for a while know that I wear green for the month of February, and I have been wearing green, maybe not every day, but often. So I wore green on Valentine's Day. I wore green to work most of the week. The beginning of February, I had a lot of little green pieces. So green was my brother's absolute favorite color, and so the month of February I make it my business to try to incorporate green, because I knew that this was a color that he loved, and it's one way that I can keep him close and keep his memory alive. Give me a second, you guys. I'm gonna go take my vitamins, because after I do this video I'm going to bed. I have to be at the hospital tomorrow. They changed the time, because at first it was 6:30, now it's 7:30, which gives me a little bit more time to sleep. So I'm actually happy about that, and I have to remember to take the jewels off. I'm not allowed to have any jewels, any makeup. You can't bring credit cards, anything like that. I'm so thirsty, y'all. So thirsty. I did a little vitamin C. I don't know if y'all could tell. It wasn't a peel, but like an exfoliant. So I just feel like my skin's been looking dull. So I wanted to kind of brighten it up a little bit, and I think it looks okay. I'm gonna do a video about aging, because it's a very real thing. And I know on this platform, you know, people are very self-conscious. No one really wants to talk about the ugly side of being ugly, because as we age, you also lose some of your beauty, and I think it's okay to talk about. I really do. I was just talking to my cousin, not today, yesterday, and I was like, yo, I woke up looking like a raccoon. And I was like, nah, deadass, I look like a raccoon. And she just started busting out laughing. And the funniest thing, because in my family, and I've spoken about this for a while for some of my old YouTubers, is that my dad's side, this is where I get this like deep line. Everybody on my dad's side has it. My father, my grandmother, my cousins, my nieces, we all have that deep line right here. And as all of us age, it gets dark. And I do feel like, you know, things do affect it, like sleep and other things. And I constantly like rub my eyes, so it's so much wear and tear on this delicate skin under my eye. And this right here for me is what ages me. I feel like if I didn't have this deep set line and darkness, I would probably look 10 years younger. And then now the smile lines are deepening. I'm gonna do a whole separate video, because I do believe it's healthy to talk about these things. And as women especially, you go through so much as a woman, just in general, and your body starts to change, and hormones really start to affect you when you reach a certain age. Now, I have not gotten to that hot flash stage or whatever, but I'm 40. It's coming. I know that it's coming, and I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not looking forward to night sweats and being overheated just standing anywhere. you know, all the things that us women go through. I'm gonna go take my vitamins. I'll be right back. There's too much going on, y'all, the night before surgery, I promise you. I can't eat or drink anything after midnight. It's 10 o'clock. This is my last drink, and I ate hours ago, maybe like 8. So that's that. And like I said, they pushed my surgery back for an hour, so it's going to allow me to get a little bit more sleep. While I'm talking to you guys, I might as well take these dang bracelets off, because they tell you a million times, please do not wear jewelry, please do not come here with anything valuable, because during surgery you have to put your stuff in like a locker, and they be like, they're not responsible. And I'm like, wow, okay, so if all my stuff just got stolen, y'all just not responsible. And they're gonna be like, yeah, but we told you don't bring your good shit. But yeah, I cracked myself up. Okay, these got a little tangled. Why? I've had these bracelets on for like 2 months straight. Okay, I can't deal with that right now. So let's take that off. I got the baby Cuban with the Cuban bracelet, courtesy of who he. Y'all know who he is. Well, by the time y'all see this video, y'all would have seen a local video of us two. He's not my man. He's my very good friend with benefits. All right, so earlier I went to my property to pick up mail, one of my rentals, because I also had to pick up rent. And what is that rent bill? Why is she sending me mail? Better not be no bill, because I'm not paying. Who's this from? This was garbage I took out of my garbage. All right, so the first thing I picked up is a pair of sweatpants, because I was searching and searching for a pair of sweatpants to wear for tomorrow, something loose that I can slide on and off. I think I mentioned in some clips before this, or a vlog before this, that I went to Burlington and I was searching for sweatpants, and I did find a 2-pack that I thought would work, and unfortunately they were too tight. Okay, they were extra large. I don't know if I got them in the junior section or whatever. So extra large, I was like, they're gonna fit loose. Them things barely fit over my hips. So I ended up giving those away. It was $16.99 for a 2-pack, which I thought was so good. So I ended up picking up these. These things are soft, okay? Very soft. This is from a yoga brand called Yogalicious. I'm using my phone, you guys, okay? This is what they look like. Little drawstring, okay? They were only 20 bucks. These feel very luxe though. They have pockets, which is a must, and they have the elastic ankle, which I love, and these are very chic. I feel like I could totally dress these up. They have this pleat in the front. I could totally put these on with some heels. That is not the goal, but I could if I wanted to. And you see it has like the little thing in the back. So these are for tomorrow. Easy breezy, on and off. I don't necessarily have to look like a bum. I also picked up this sand and fog cherry set. So this is 1 oil dropper and 1 oil roller in the cherry set. Because if you didn't know, now you know. I love cherry. Okay. This was actually on clearance for $12, and it's because of the box. That's the reason why I was on clearance, because the box is broken. I'll take it. Sprite is so refreshing. I also picked up this out the clearance section called Yara. It was $16 clearance, but it's from the Lattafa brand. And y'all know I got 2 scents from the Lattafa brand off of Amazon, based off of the recommendation of one of my young co-workers who put me on to some of the Lattafa scents. So I was like, let me take a chance and let me see if this is a good scent. It was on clearance for $16. So I'm like, I've seen this on Amazon. So the 2 Lattafas that I have, I love the scents. Let's see if I will. The top twist, that's kind of cool. This is oil, you guys. Wow. Okay, hold on. I kind of already smell it. Y'all see that? This is what it looks like. Hold on, I don't want to waste it. It looks like this. That smells good. Okay, this was a good buy. 16, I'm gonna have to watch this, or if they told me don't have no oils. Wow, okay. I did good, because I wasn't sure. I took a chance, because it was on clearance. Okay, very good buy, Crystal. Very good find. $16 clearance. I think this is like $40 on Amazon. Go me. Pick this up, the Goldie brand. This is the Magnetic Light Gummies. Now, please do your own research, but I need more magnesium. I didn't check to see if the seal was sealed before. I just checked now, but it is sealed because sometimes these seals be open, and this was on clearance as well. So I didn't even check, but I bought this because one, there's no sugar in here. A lot of these gummies have tons of sugar. This has 60 gummies and they are 18, where is it? This is why I bought it. Yeah, 1800 milligrams per serving. That's excellent. That's great. I was gonna buy, because they had the Calm brand there as well, a magnesium gummy, but their milligrams were not as high as this brand. That's why I got it. It was on clearance for 10. There's some more food clips because I don't know what happened to most of mine. And this was only $2.99. I used to have a million of those things. I'm not sure what happened to them. I bought this chew thingy for Chunky. It's a water buffalo horn. It's like it's protein. You're chewing this for hours. My dog is a chewer. So I got that. Did I tell you how much that was? It was $6.99. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story really quick. Y'all remember the last haul I did? I hauled this very same thing, the Sand and Fog Honey Blossom hair perfume. So, God, it smells so good. What ended up happening was I had a co-worker's birthday coming up and I didn't know what to get her. So she ended up going on a birthday trip to the Dominican Republic, and I put together, you know how I put together little packages or whatever, and this was like in my face, like I hadn't put it away yet, and it was in my face, and I was like, do I really want to give her this? Like, this is for me, this is what I bought for me. But I gave because I thought that she would like it. She was going to be in the Dominican Republic in the sun, getting in and out of the ocean, pools and stuff. I was like, I think she would really appreciate it, so I'm not gonna keep it for myself. And I ended up gifting it to her in a cute little present package with some other stuff that would be good for a vacation. Like I got her some hand sanitizer, lip balms, moisturizers, cute little stuff, right? But this was one of the things in the package, and sure enough, I was like, I know I'm not gonna ever be able to find that again, because sometimes with the good sense, it be one and done, child, because people really be taking these things and you never see them again, or they be buying them in bulk if you like something, because I know I do. I try to leave one or two because I'm that person, but I saw that today and I was the only one, and I was like, look at God. God said, look, I'm gonna give you this bag because you ended up giving them and you was happened. So I picked this up today. Ellen Tracy is supposed to give you a matte finish, flawless blend, long-lasting application, full coverage. It's supposed to give you an airbrush look, and it gives you the mattifying effect. So I picked this up to see how it works. So I have been doing my makeup and plan to continue. That was my vitamins for today. I got two more things and then we're done, and then I gotta get in the bed, y'all. Alright, so we're gonna use this for garbage actually, because I already took my garbage out for the evening. So we're gonna use this bag as a little garbage bag for now. The last two things that I got was another clearance item, and at first I was like, why is this $12? This little thing, I've never heard of this before. Why is this $12? But I said, let me smell it. It is a pear puree. That's what it says, and it says It Girl Juices, which sounded a little like but baby, I sprayed this in the store on my hand and I put this back, and I walked around the store and I kept smelling it, and the scent changed a little bit, and I was like, no, I gotta go back. And I was hoping nobody else had picked it up, and sure enough, it was still there. So I picked this up. This is from It Girl Juices in the pear puree. This smells amazing, just amazing. And the last but not least thing I picked up was a keratin oil, a weightless smoothing hair repair serum, strength and nourish. So I have a thing with the peacock feather. I don't know if y'all could see that. Hey, with the new cameras, that looks pretty good close up. All right. There was several options for these hair smoothing oils, and I couldn't decide. And then when I saw the peacock feather on here, I was like, that's a sign from the universe that this is the one that I need. And so I picked this one up, and it was $8. But when my hair is like this, when it's nice and smooth and straight, you see how you have like a little bit of frizz or whatever, these keratin serums work so good. And I know I have one of these somewhere. I I just don't know where it is. So I picked up another one, and I probably will use a little bit of this tomorrow to smooth down my hair. I know I'm gonna be in surgery and they're probably gonna put a hair net on me, but just saying. So yeah, official, baby. We don't do no bootleg around here. Not with the Yankees fittest. No, I'm lying, because I do got one from Shein. Well, it doesn't say Yankee. Like, this has all the stuff on the inside and the, you know, little tags and the stickers or whatever. I took the sticker off that was in front. I be seeing people keep the sticker on in the front. Child, I don't know why. So that's it, you guys. I'm gonna wrap this up because I do plan on vlogging as much as I can tomorrow. I am driving myself to the hospital. I think I spoke about it already, and if I didn't, y'all hear about it at some point, but because there was a change of plans, so now I am driving myself, which is fine. The hospital has valet, and if you are a patient, it's free. So I'm just going to pull up, have them park my car, and as I said a little earlier, my cousin will come pick me up and check me out, and she will be driving my truck here back home and staying for a little bit. And yeah, so you guys, I know by the time you see this, I hope to be much better. I hope to have had the surgery. I hope that it all went well. I hope to be healing and in good spirits, but I'm gonna say a prayer. Like I said, although when you see this, it'll be probably weeks later. So I do have a month off, and I do plan to take that time to actually rest and heal. I am definitely a person that can't sit down for too long. I am a person who, if I'm home, I need to be doing stuff or need to get things done, and I'm actually shutting off my brain and probably going to shut off my phone for a little bit and just do nothing and just let my mind just be blank and not worry about anything, you know, as long as my bills are paid, which I'm trying to think, I gotta pay one more bill before the end of the month, and then all the bills are paid for February, so I really don't have to worry about anything. And yeah, my biggest hurdle probably is going to be, once I'm here without like my cousin or somebody else, Chunky, because you know I have to be careful with walking and strenuous activity, and walking a 65-pound muscular bulldog, that could go left real quick. So he's been good about using his pee patch. I don't know, I feel like I told you, my dog is just super smart. He knew that I needed him to use that pee patch, and he's been using it, and so proud of him. And I hope that he continues to use it, because it's much easier for me to just clean up the lining of the pee patch and throw it in the garbage, rather than having to get up with my bum knee healing and go down the stairs and take him out and possibly have him chasing something. So we gonna hope that all that works out. Chunky's daycare, they have a pickup service now. I don't think I mentioned that, because I thought about maybe sending him to his resort that I usually send him to when I go away for a couple of days, like the first couple of days that I'm back. But because I'm not gonna be alone, I was like, that's gonna be a waste of money. So that's Cooper, y'all. So I'm not gonna send him. Sending my dog there is like me going to a hotel. It's the same price. It's very expensive, but I like them. They're very close to me. They do a lot of enrichment with the dogs. Like, my dog wouldn't just be sitting in a cage, because that would drive me crazy to think that Chunky is just sitting in a cage all day doing nothing, like not being stimulated. So this place, they have cameras. They didn't always, but people started to complain. So they've installed the cameras, and they have a lot going on for the dogs during the day. Then the dogs have like a nap time. They have a schedule. When Chunky comes home from that place, he is so tired. They wear that ass out, okay? Which I love. So that's all, you guys. This is pretty long, but I hope to edit it down a little bit. I will see y'all soon, and hopefully when I make my next, because I'm gonna film in the morning while I'm before surgery, and like I said, hopefully tomorrow after surgery I'll get you some footage too, but I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling, so I don't know, but fingers crossed, and I will see you soon. Peace.